Good afternoon. I hope y'all had a great day and a good weekend. We're going to talk about the harsh reality of downsizing. Yeah, it's downloading all right. Anyway, so y'all know for the last, 6 months, we've been trying to do this. I know downsizing is hard. I know some of you have heirlooms and this kind of thing that you just cannot part with. Take it and store it at a friend's house. Get you a storage unit. Give it to your children. That kind of thing. Well, personally, I do not want a storage unit because that means I'll have to keep up with paying that bill each month. And I don't want to have anything hanging out. And we had yard sales and put things on Craigslist and had more yard sales and gave stuff away and donated things. It takes forever. It's a pain in the neck. We gave furniture to our daughter. So she has the big furniture, the big bedroom suite. We sold our living room suite, and we're not putting anything in storage. In fact, all this stuff I took away would not fit in here, and that's how it has to be. My daughter-in-law says to me, she says, well, you can digitize all your movies and your music and put it up on the cloud. So that's what I'm going to be doing here soon. And I'm also going to I saved the kids' baby books and all that kind of stuff. Well, they've been in storage all this time, so a couple of the baby books are damaged, but the content inside is fine. It's just the outside of them that looks rough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan those, put that stuff on a disc, and give it to each one of the kids. That way they have their childhood history. And the other thing is, I made I've made 4 trips to the Salvation Army and dropped off a whole bunch of sheets and toys and blankets and you name it. I took it all there. You can only have so much in your travel trailer. Let me think about this. We got rid of some clothes. My husband is having a hard time with the tools. There are a ton of tools because, as you know, we had a handyman business, so he has a ton of stuff. He's giving some of it to his son, he's selling some of it, and we have a storage unit on this piece of property where we're going to store some stuff, so it'll be there for us working on the house and this kind of thing. Yes, we are not going to be able to sell this house because of the economy in this area. So we're going to rent it. I know, steel ties. We're just ready to be done. But on a happy note, we signed a lease for a place to put our travel trailer, and it's only going to cost us around $244 a month, and I'm so excited. It's a nice little lot. This is one of those places I talked about before in my videos where I talked about the camper / mobile home for full-timers. My son lives in one down in a metropolitan area, and so we found this one out in the country. Nice, quiet. Oh my gosh. We were there Sunday afternoon, and I tell you what, I think the whole neighborhood was asleep. We didn't hear nothing. And the people that run it, bless their hearts, they are in their 80s, and they're the sweetest people we've ever met. Boy, do they like to talk. But it was fun. Let's see, trying to think. I've got photos that I have to go through, tons of them, and so I'm going to scan all of those, and I'm going to do a CD for each one of the kids with photos of them as children, their childhood. So that way, that's condensed down, and it's easy for them because, remember, my children are on the go too. So they want to They want to travel light and fast. So that way they can have what, some childhood memories and whatnot, but it's on a disc. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything else. I was so excited about getting rid of all this stuff this morning that I had my GoPro and I forgot to put a card in it. So everything I thought I was recording was not recording. Okay, in conclusion, I cannot stress enough that you need to start as soon as you decide that you're going to go full-time. Because the sooner you do it, the sooner you get to be free. And you can't hold on to everything. You have to let go if you really want that freedom. And that's what it's all about, folks. Being free. And enjoying life. Thank y'all for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Please subscribe. And if you have any comments, please leave them and I'll get to them as soon as possible. Y'all stay free. And above all, enjoy life.